Hey guys, welcome back to the Joy of Treasure Hunting, and today I'm out here at this relatively older school area, and we're going to go and see if there's some older items to be found on these school grounds. And you know, whether we find anything old or not, school grounds are always great places because kids drop so many things, and this school dates back probably into the 1940s, 1950s, so got my fingers crossed that we'll find some things that are a little bit older out here today. So come along with me as we go out and do a live hunt. All right, so this looks like as good a place as any to get started over here by the basketball courts in the tot lot area. We've got some nice grass. There's a bit of a volleyball court even over here. But let's just see what we can find. So I've got the Nocta Legend here set up, and I'm in park mode, multi-frequency 2. And we got a little bit of action going on here. Let's find the right settings and get this thing quieted down, but I'm going to leave the sound on so you guys can hear. GoPro 45 in that direction, 44. Okay, let's see what we got here. Try and make some pretty plugs. If we do it just right, we might just turn over that plug and have it sitting right on the bottom of it. Boy, that's a good feeling when you see it that way. There we go. Let's see what's in here today. Still down there. All right. What's in this stuff? What is it? Oh, there it is right there, guys. It is a dime. Roosevelt dime, and age 1975. So we're starting off with 10 cents on the board. Love it. All right, so we just finished up and checking the hole again, and it's still got a really nice coin signal there. So there must have been a little bit more to it than that. So let's open this thing back up and get down there and make sure we didn't miss something. Oh, there, I just saw it. Did you see it? Right there, guys. Look at that. Another dime. So before I close up this hole this time, I'm going to go ahead and check and make sure there's no more. And it's a Roosevelt dime, and 1968 looks like. So we got a little bit of age to the stuff. Not too bad. Let's make sure there's no other treats in that hole. Nope, that's it. All right, so we can cover this one up and move on. Okay, here's a 4041. Boy, it's loud. I'm hearing it from way up here. All right, so I'm gonna guess it's pretty near the surface. I don't think we're gonna have to use the shovel on this one. Yeah, right there. Let's pop it up and see what we got. Oh goodness, what is that? It's a, is that part of a zipper pull maybe? Yeah, I think that's what it is. A zipper pull. Okay, we'll take it. There's a signal. 45. Okay. What's the 45 signal gonna be? Find out. All right. There it is right there. You guys see it? I sees it. Let's flip it over. And it's a memorial penny. Hey, we'll take it all day long. Oh, that's a really glitchy one. But the detector's sure being loud about it. 2223. Let's see what that is. Sometimes you just have to listen to the detector. And it doesn't mean it's good. It just means that the detector's saying, hey, you need to dig that up. Even if it's saying you need to clean up the park a little bit. We have to oblige, right? Oh, what is that? Well, the detector was telling me it was gold. What it didn't say was it was gold foil. But that was it. 33, 34. Okay. All right. Let's have a look and see. Shouldn't be too deep. What is it? Is that it? Oh, that's a really nice pencil eraser, but not what I wanted. And a cool grub. I'll have to put him back in there. Let him get ready for spring. Let's make sure that was all there is. Yep, that's it. All right, go back in your home. I don't want to squish him. All right, there you go. Really loud 40. Okay, I'm going to guess that that's probably going to be a zinc penny really near the surface. What do you think? Uh-oh. It's not too terribly near the surface. Oh, no. Could mean that it's junk. We'll find out. Oh, there it is right there. Okay, it is a zinc penny. It was a little bit deeper, but surprisingly loud. And it's got a little bit of corrosion on it. Once it starts getting corrosion on it, that number will go from 40, 41 down to 39, 38, 37 is the worst. The corrosion on the zinc penny, the lower that number gets. 33, 34. Okay. Another unusual number, 33, 34. Those are interesting to me. All right. What do we have? Ah, well, okay, cool. Hey, check it out. Got our first piece of jewelry today. Oh, a little happy face flower with lots of different colors on it. And I doubt that it's going to be silver, but hey, check that out. We got us some jewelry. Love it. 37, 38, 39, 37. Kind of unusual signal, so let's see what's that. Okay. Oh, there it is. Well, that's why it's unusual. Look how corroded and, but I don't know, ate up that zinc penny is. Well, that'll do it. That's why it's a low number, that 37, because there's less of that zinc penny left to detect. Nice signal, 45, 46. It's probably not too terribly deep because that was loud. And I was able to pick it up from quite a ways up. Well, maybe not. Let's go down there and find it. Well, that was didn't keep much of a plug going there, did I? Oh, look at that, guys, right there. Well, that didn't take long. All right. Well, there's our signal. It is a Roosevelt dime. Love it when they just show up right on the bottom of the plug, don't you? 26, 27. Okay. Right there. Still down there. How about now? Still down there. Okay. Oh, I see it. I sees it. And it is a nickel. It's kind of a shiny nickel. What does that mean? Well, I'll tell you what it means. 1943, fellas. 1943. So that's a war nickel. That bad boy has got some silver in it. Woohoo! Score. Let's see if we got a mint mark above the Monticello there. I can't see one yet, but I'm gonna clean this thing up. Check that out, guys. Score. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Good deal. $25, $24, $25. $24, $25. Right here. Too deep for that. Still right there somewhere. There it is. Well, thought it was. There it is. Okay. And we have ourselves a... No way. Wait a second. I got so excited. I saw the buffalo. Look at that, guys. Hold on. Let me clean it up. Check that out. I saw that buffalo and I was like, no way, that's way too good a shape for a buffalo. And then I noticed, now that's the new buffalo symbol. So this is a modern nickel, but it got me excited there for a minute. We'll take it. Well, the weather has turned a little bit for the worse, but you know what? It's still better than the bitter cold that's coming next week. So I'm going to get out here and I'm going to just battle the elements, and I'm going to continue to see what kind of treasures we can turn up. All right, next dig. Got 34-ish. Kind of clippy. Sounds kind of like there's some trash here, but we'll go ahead and see what it is. Oh, the ground's nice and soft at least. Hey, what is that? Oh, wait a second. Woo! Got us a ring. Oh, it's kind of coppery or whatever underneath, so it's not going to be precious, but still very cool. Little heart ring. Awesome. Sweet. Always love finding jewelry, even when it's just blingy jewelry. So cool. All right, next dig. Got a 45. Nice and crisp. I'm going to say that's probably going to be a coin, so let's see. I like this Root Slayer shovel, but it sometimes makes a bigger mess than the hand digger, so we'll see which one I stick with today. Kind of a wet day. Oh, there it is. See the roundness right there? Oh, and it looks like a Roosevelt dime, clad dime. Well, I wasn't going to show this one because I thought it was just a penny. It rang up at a 41. I thought another zinc penny. But I think I got some kind of a pin here. Can't tell what it is, Let me see. I didn't bring my toothbrush, unfortunately. But it kind of looks like wings, like maybe a pilot pin or something like that. But I'll clean it up and show you guys a little bit later. But pretty neat. Ring up like a zinc penny. I tell you, give good reason to be digging these zinc penny signals. Got kind of a weird clippy signal right here. Jumps from 24 to 60 sometimes. Let's see what this is. Kind of feel like there's a rock down here. Hopefully it's not. Let's see if we got it out. Not yet. There it is. What is that? No. Oh. Hey, what's this? Oh, that's kind of cool. What is that? That's pretty. It's like a flower. Kind of maybe a piece of a broken up brooch or some type. That's really cool. I hope that's, I don't think it's going to be real though, because it looks kind of like junk metal, but I saw that diamond, I got kind of excited. That's pretty cool. What's this ring up at? 26. So let's see why that rang up so high a number in here. No. Boy, it's just a junky area, that's all. Pretty neat though. On to the next one. There's a nice signal, 25. Typical nickel signal. All right, let's see. Hey, oh, just your puppy. Oh, that's a good puppy. How you doing? Oh, yeah. Got a visitor. Cute. All right. See if we got us a nickel here. I don't see anything yet. Something right down here. Oh, there it is right there. See, guys? Look at that roundness. Let's check it out here. Hey, got another visitor. Well, let's see what this is. I can't tell yet. Do the old pants trick. Rub it on the pant. Hey, look at that.
It's a quarter.
No, it's a nickel, but it's got an Indian's head on it right there. Let me look at the back. I think, yes, we've got ourselves a buffalo nickel. Woohoo! Sweet. Very, very cool. Very cool. Okay, got us a 26 to 29 right here, surrounded by a bunch of junk. But I'm curious. That's a number that I don't normally dig, but we're going to go ahead and do it anyway. I saw a pretty cool little challenge or game. A guy that has a YouTube channel, Jeff777 Adventures, he said he was doing the pull tab game. Well, I just joined it, didn't I? But basically, he was digging a certain number of pull tab numbers, or you know, the VDIs of pull tabs, and he was going to dig like 25 of them and see how many of them turned out to be pull tabs versus something good. And he ended up finding some rings, because that's where those rings fall, is right in those pull tab numbers. And that's what this is, a pull tab number. It could have been a ring, but it wasn't in this case. So one down. Go pro. Hopefully it'll just be right on the bottom of our plug. Let's see. It's in here somewhere. Oh, I see something round. What do we got? Kind of a little coin ball looking thing. Oh, is that silver? No. Oh, okay. Cool. Check that out, guys. We got us a token. Hey. All right. This is my first one. This is an Oklahoma tax token. They made these things, I think, during the Great Depression, and gave them out, and people use them. One says one there. People, I'll clean it up and show you better, but I think, yeah, this is an Oklahoma tax token from the Great Depression. Super cool. And it's real light. It's made of aluminum. Heck yeah, I'll take that. Got us a 23, 28, kind of jumpy. Kind of a junky signal, but we'll try it out. We'll try it out. I ain't scared of no jumpy signals. Iffy signals sometimes are cool stuff. Try and again make a nice plug. Get in here and see what we got. It's already out of the hole. Well, what is that? It's like looks like a gun. A little toy gun. That's kind of cool. It's like a little toy gun. But why does the handle look funny? Can't tell. I must have scratched it a little bit with the digger there. Well, that's kind of neat. Alright, well, I'll clean it up and show you more later and do some research, see what that is. But you just never know what you're going to come up with out here in the schoolyard. $45, $46. Right here. Didn't sound too terribly deep either, so we'll try not to make a big mess. Starting to get lots and lots of mud caked onto my shoes and everything. Mud all over the pinpointer. Oh, there it is right there. And we got us a Rosie. It's not a silver one, but we'll take it. GoPro 50, 51. Nice and loud. Good quarter signal. Shouldn't be too deep. We'll take it. Yeah. Let's just pop that quarter out of there. Come on, baby. Where are you hiding? Oh, there you are. All right. There it is. GoPro. Okay, we got us a 39, 38 here. Pretty consistent. Right next to the old beef without a ring. As you guys know, a beef without a ring is not a happy thing. All right, here we go. What's down here? 38, 39. Oh, look at there. See that, guys? Right on the bottom of the plug, too. I like finding these. Little dog tag. Let's see here. Mike can get a hold of these people. I don't want to show it too much on screen, but it says Annabelle, Charleston, South Carolina. Well, I may not be able to get it back to them. I'm here in Tulsa. But Annabelle in Charleston, South Carolina, I may try to call that number and just let them know that I found their dog tag in Tulsa, of all places. Well, I'm going to have to call it. It's just starting to come down a little bit too much. You know, I'm hardcore. I'm out here in the rain, but it's just getting a little bit too messy. I'm filthy. Everything's covered in mud to the end of the, I've got the detector covered in mud. My gloves were getting caked on. My shoes were getting so caked up. It was just getting to the point where it just wasn't as much fun. And so I'm going to call it here. We found some cool finds in the rain and the wet. And, I'm going to be back out here as soon as it dries up, as soon as it warms up a little bit. And I'll be finding some more treasure. Thank you guys for tuning in today. Stay tuned for the wrap up, and then I will see you on the other side. All right, so I've got the finds cleaned up. It's time for the wrap up. Check it out. So here's what we got out there at the old schoolyard today. We got 11 pennies, some of which were really corroded. Like I showed you, they started ringing up in the low to mid 30s once they got that way. Got 4 nickels, 12 dimes, and only 1 quarter. So I got the full cycle, but just barely. And then the good stuff, or at least the good stuff to me, we got this 1930 Buffalo nickel, 1943 War silver nickel, a couple of Wheaties, a 1918 and a 1942. Got this cool old Cub Scout pin, this neat God Bless America Eagle pin, the cool blingy infinity heart ring. Thought that was neat. And another cool blingy broken brooch with some rhinestones in it. And then the dog tag from South Carolina, and a cute little flower smiley face charm. And then one of the coolest things I found was this little toy gun. It ends up being a squirt gun, one of the first water guns from the early 1900s. There used to be a bulb, a plastic bulb on this end here. That's what this weird looking shaped end is on the back end. And you would squeeze that little bulb full of water and it would squirt through the gun and squirt somebody. So finding this out at the schoolyard, some mischievous little young man probably had this, hidden in his pocket, and he'd squirt the girls or the teacher when they weren't looking, and he dropped it out there on the schoolyard. So we found it many decades later, and I'm glad to have it. So as you can see, there were some really cool finds out there today, and it was hard to peel myself away when it started to get too rainy and a little bit too muddy. Just goes to show you, sometimes some of the best finds that you're going to have are whenever it's not the best conditions outside. So get out there, keep looking for treasure, keep that joy of treasure hunting. Thank you guys for tuning in. Please hit that like, that subscribe if you're enjoying our content. It really helps us to reach a greater audience, and I hope to see you again on another episode real soon. Y'all have a wonderful day, and God bless.